Coming up on this exciting episode of the Angry Geek Show.
Dingleberry!
Comic books stacked, games on the screen, talking about the heroes and the ones in between. From Gotham to the stars, through the multiverse they go. It's nerd life loud on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. From cosplay queens to legends in town. Grab your popcorn, let your fandom flow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. Superman debates, Boba Fett's jetpack. Marvel versus DC, no holding back. Con floor interviews, hot takes they throw. They'll nerd out with you on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Legends, creators, the best all around. Grab your Funko, your lightsaber glow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. From horror flicks to retro toys, geek girls, geek guys making all the noise. With passion and heart, they're running the game. If you're part of the tribe, you're part of the flame. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Fandom united in every town. Con to con, let the good vibes grow. All hail the kingdom of the Angry Geek Show.
Hey, the Tower of Power are too sweet to be sour. Welcome to night number 2 in the Angry Geeks Hour. We are not taking our guests off the camera to introduce them because they are Angry Geeks family. They're Angry Geeks royalty, and they are just like two goofy SOBs, and you can see them right in the back. The one, the only, Steve Sanderson, and Nighttime Will. Look at... Hello,
Hi, guys.
boys.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you? How are you guys doing?
We're pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, wow, unbelievable. At least you guys are not
is.
in the air tonight. Will, I gotta say once again, Nighttime Will, who's running the station?
It's the magic of radio.
Hey, you did that already. You already said that. I mean, we have to come on.
Yeah.
Like, I want to come to the station at night just to see the magic of radio, because that's
I
gotta
want
be
you here
like,
at radio station night. All different kinds of interesting things happen here at night. I can tell you that much.
that's,
You should also know at this point, Louis and Sophia, that Nighttime Will is a clone.
Clown?
All right, so first of all, Nerd Wars. I know the topic for next week, but I also have a topic that I need you guys to talk about really quick, especially since
What you
it's
got?
Halloween and it didn't come up yet. Who has, between Marvel and DC, who has the better mystic arts or supernatural characters?
Ooh.
Especially at the month of October, and nobody ever came up with that. And it's like, come on, we have so many different characters. Why didn't anybody?
Jar Jar.
I mean, why did... Well, Jar Jar's in the house. Uh-oh, Jar Jar's in the house. I'm still trying to share here. And where's his... Where is it?
Hi,
Where,
Ben. Hi,
I-
Evan.
I'm behind. Where's...
You
There he
are
is.
behind, just like a behind.
By the power of Grayskull.
There's Jar Jar. All right. Yes, I'm very
Hi,
behind.
guy.
Hello, Guy. Hey, Guy, say hi
The
to
demon.
the demon. Exactly. On for DC, but no, we can't tell the guys, Jar Jar. We cannot tell the guys. They have to pick the characters themselves, and then they have to do battle. So that's how it works
You know,
on Nerd Wars.
Lewis, I'll say, we might have jumped the gun and picked the Ghost Rider a little too early.
Yeah,
Mm,
maybe.
maybe, maybe.
That
Well,
was
you
a
still got
battle 2 weeks ago. Then.
what the best ride, but you see now you did pick that ride, but I would have picked.
Hi, Joe.
I would have picked Lobos. Sophia, can you zoom in
Ooh.
on my camera, please?
Yeet.
I would have picked Lobo's Space Hog myself.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, that
that's
is
what I
cool.
would. That's what I would have picked. I would have picked Lobo's Space Hog, and that's for sure. And
I
hopefully
do,
this.
Lewis. I believe you weren't the only one that thought that for that as well. I think we got some calls about that as well. A lot. It was. I think I did make a mistake, and I should have gone with it.
Yeah, yeah, the Lobo Space Hog. That's what I would have picked right away. I mean, Will, of course, he picked a Batmobile during that one battle. Everybody picks the
Yeah.
Batmobile, but in D and
Chicks
on the
love the car.
DC,
Or
I
the
would have
big,
definitely picked that.
big the car.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a
chicks
good car.
dig the car. It is a good car.
It's the best car. You have to go with it.
No, it is. It is for sure.
Lewis loves
All right.
space hogs.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother Jeremy. Thank you.
Brotherly love.
Yes, I know. I know.
You see
All
that
right,
Joe
so
said hi?
yeah, I know. That's my brother. So anyway, I want what I want to talk. What's that?
Say hi nicer, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, whatever, whatever.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna throat punch you.
uh, guys, I want to ask you two. We listen, of course, but you guys don't get. I mean, Will does not treat Steve, and Steve does not treat Will the way you treat me, little sister. You threatened to stab me with dull knives.
I did.
You threatened to throat punch me,
I did.
and yeah, you do. And everyone
I'm
thinks
Harley
you're so
Quinn.
sweet.
I don't know what to say.
Well, everybody thinks you're so sweet, and you're always like so bubbly. Like Will's sitting there ready to bust a gut, but you do. And like my wife, you both met Rose, and Rose is like, yeah, she should. I'm like, well, why? Why?
Oh, I got the approval from Rose. Wow. Be ready.
Yeah, be ready. I'm like, no, I don't do anything. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve it at all. Not at all. All right. First topic of the night. I want to talk about old fashioned radio.
She said it with a smile.
Yeah, she does. She says it with a smile. That's what's scary about it. I
See,
want to talk.
here's the thing, though, real quick. Steve is my best friend.
Aw. You made that
Oh.
Will is my only friend.
It's easy to be his best friend.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you done, Sophia? No.
No.
John Stewart, Green Lantern, and Japanese Spider. Huh? Ben, what?
Stabby
Okay.
with Rusty Spoon. Rusty Spoon? Joe
Yeah,
says she's
what?
sweet. Thank you, Joe.
Yes, Joe. Thank
Have
you,
her
Joe.
spoon.
Take it. Yes, she
You
is
need a
sweet.
tetanus shot.
Yeah.
No, it's not time for a commercial break. Not yet. Not yet. We want to get to the first topic. I want to talk about classic radio. Classic radio is the source material for a lot of different things, not just comics. Comics did come from the source material for radio programs, such as Superman, such as the Green Hornet, such as the Lone Ranger. But with that being said, a lot of material, when it gets brought into Hollywood, it gets wrecked. Nobody goes back, does their homework. No one goes to the source material. But a lot of television programs, such as Father Knows Best, The Lone Ranger, Gunsmoke, Have Gun Will Travel, which with Paladin, a lot of that material also came from source material, which was television radio, classic radio, including Dragnet. Do you feel, guys? Steve, I know you're going to be with me. How do you feel between the radio transition going into classic television? Do you think that the classic television did the radio shows a lot of justice? And do you think what today's podcasting uh, era, excuse me, Sophia and I have a project that we're supposed to be working on with Jar Jar, uh, with a lot of reading, book reading, and bringing comics to life. And we actually, I want to get you guys involved in it. I think you guys would be good voice actors. Um, do you think that the radio show would come back, even though it was live broadcasting when they did that? Do you think that stuff will come back with the age of podcasting?
I would love to see it come back. When you talk about the golden age of radio, the first thing I think of is a sound studio full of people with things to make sound effects with. I think of
Right.
a coconut cut in half to do the horse hoofs, to do, and bells and like every gadget you can think of, littered all over the place. And then every time like someone walks in a door, somebody's got this thing that squeaks, and they go, "Ah," and that's someone coming in the room. I love that stuff.
Using a piece of sheet
You
metal
know?
to make
And
thunder.
and if
Mhm.
if I can draw the parallel to Skywalker Sound in the early days when they were going out and tapping on wires to create the
Yep.
sound of the the blasters, like that's cool stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yes, I know. So
Yes.
it's like Sophia and I we're going to be reading a comic book series by Joe St. Pierre called The New Z, the new Zodiacs. We're going to be putting our voices to different characters, and I want to invite you guys to actually record some lines. It's going to be great. Jar Jar, Sophia, and myself, and it's going to be actually old time radio coming back to life. And I think that if you, I mean, all through Spotify, all through wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, hopefully you listen to ours there, and your guys as well. Um, Old time radio is there, and you can listen to this stuff. And it's just amazing how they do it. And to think that they did it all live, it's
Right.
just insane.
And wind the clock back to when they did the first reading of War of the Worlds. People lost their minds.
Yeah.
They thought that aliens
It
were
was real.
actually invading. Like
Yeah.
that was that. Talk about old school radio. That
Yeah.
was it, man. Like people absolutely lost it.
So you have a narrator, right? And it seems like every episode would begin with "When last we were with our heroes." I mean,
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I think
Yep.
it's coming back. I think you're absolutely right,
Yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah, I think so too. Like when, as the curtain falls on our first act, please stay tuned for a word from our sponsors. And then they do
Right. 'Cause
these weird commercials, and then they come back, and now to continue. And it's like it's
Right.
the
Yeah.
it is the definition of cliffhanger. But as you
Right.
binge watch these episodes on or binge listen rather, you can hear the same voice actors playing the same characters over and over. So that all right, this is the villain, and you know it's the villain because it's the same guy doing the same voice. You know what I mean? And he's playing the same character over and over again,
Yeah.
and it's just insane. But you have this genre um, that is like forgotten. And if Hollywood just goes back and listens to those shows, I think that there will be a lot of justice done on bringing a lot of treasured characters back to um, what they're supposed to be. Because I know in the 70s, in 78, 79, this is only available in England or overseas. You can listen to the Star Wars radio program. I don't know if you guys ever heard that. Yes, Keith, Shadow was great. The Star Wars radio
Shadow. Yeah.
program. Um, the Star Wars radio program is phenomenal. Have you guys ever heard that?